Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host, Angel Lorraine. Guys, I'm here to do your general love reading. Okay, this can be for anybody who is in a situation with somebody or in a relationship with somebody. You could be married, single but seeing somebody, attached to somebody but really wanting to be with somebody else. But there is somebody that you're thinking of right now that is the person who you want to inquire about. It's about what they're thinking, and what they think of you. What do they think of the connection and so forth. All right. So at this point, I'll say, please do take what resonates. It is for the collective. So as you know, we're all on different timelines. So take what resonates. Certain things that may be picked up may have already happened or it's about to happen. Okay. Or it may not even happen at all. It's just entirely down to you. Okay. So I'd also like to say thank you and hello to the new and existing subscribers. I hope you guys are doing really well. If you haven't already done so, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel as well. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new videos for you all as well, okay? And as well as announcements that I'm going to be making in the near future. So definitely sign up for that. Guys, we're going to get stuck into your reading now, okay? It's timeless. By the way, it's not about your gender or your star sign. It is about the energy that we're picking up from the universe and the messages, okay? So let's start with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Straight away, we got forgiveness. Somebody that you know, that you've been inquiring about, they are thinking about this constantly. They could have actually had certain childhood traumas. Wow, I haven't seen this before. If you look closely, guys, can you make out where there are faces? I can see, I'm going to point it out there. There's a face there, a face there, and a face here. I believe that I don't know. Okay, I'm compelled to say this. I do feel that the person that you're dealing with, something may have happened to them as a child. And it's something that they've never actually gotten over. And it is, I've got to say it, it's sexual abuse. And their innocence is taken. This is something that they are, it comes up now and again. And it's been happening on and off over the years, obviously since it happened. But I feel that they want to actually start to kind of get closure on this now. Other people who that may not be about, be for, this is about the fact that they are looking for forgiveness. They want to forgive you, or they would want you to forgive them. Okay, so this is also about closure as well. There's some kind of ending here. There's some kind of ending that they really do want to, they really want to kind of deal with as well. I'm going to pull another card. Let's see what we get. Release. I tell you, before I said what I said it was with regards to what may have happened to them as a child, my stomach area went a bit funny. And I do feel that this is certain things, anxiety issues as well, that they've been having. Okay. So for some of them, they're really trying to really just try to manage their shadow work big time. Healing these childhood traumas has taken its toll, not just on the connection with you and them, but also with themselves and their sanity as well. Okay, they may have lost a parent as a child and may have gone through abuse that way. Okay, and also to do the fact that it's the death of their inner child as well. This is something that it's like they have no like for some of them, they wouldn't want to have children in case anything happens to their children. How would they be able to live with themselves? They won't be able to live with themselves. That, you know, and it's all of this that's going on right now, guys. Okay, but there's something that they need to close off in their life right now. It's quite a big thing. It's quite a big deal. Okay, if you are not talking to this person and you really want to know what's happening with them, or they've been ghosting you, they haven't been saying nothing to you, and it's just left you feeling really like, but what did I do? Hun, sometimes you've got to remember that it's not about you. Something like this is something that they need to kind of figure things out for themselves, and they would need that time alone to do it. If they do require the help, they will come to you, or they will go to somebody and ask for the help. But I feel that this is something that they kind of have to face alone. Right, okay. So let's get into your reading. So what kind of, situations we're going to get from them. Actually, I'm going to use the Lover's Path deck. This is a tarot deck that I'm using. This is the Goddess, the blue one. Okay, because I chose this specifically for this reading. So I'm just going to get some messages flowing. I really do sense a lot of sadness coming from your other person, you know, from your other half, your person. Because they don't really know who to talk to about it. And I do sense that they've been battling with this for a long time. And if there was any mention of children or nieces and nephews, and you may have seen certain reactions to them with regards to whenever they would talk about children. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so the first card that we've got is Triumph. This is the World card, okay, in the traditional tarot. I really feel that they have gone through hell in order to get to heaven. They may have been away from you for a long time now. Some of them may have actually been in prison and they are being released. And this is the union, the reconciliation as well. That it really does feel like after the Judgment card, it would have been like the realization that they really do need you. They really do want to be with you. And they've successfully completed their shadow work, their karma. They've completed their karma. And this is their reward. You're the reward. Okay? Very powerful card to start the reading off with. Let's see what's going on. Princess of Staves. So this is the the Princess of Wands, or the Knight of Wands. So they are going to be rushing in. Okay. What I'm picking up as well, guys, is that they don't want you to be wary of them. Okay. They don't want that from you. They're hoping that is not going to be the case, because I do sense with this card as well, as beautiful as it is, there is a slight hesitation, I feel, with regards to the body language from you. Okay, and I do sense that you think to yourself, like, is this really happening? They are definitely on a mission. What I'm picking up here with this Princess of Staves, they're on a mission to get to you. This is the Brunhilde. They're definitely looking to get back to you quickly. There's urgency. There's a real passion as well. In order to protect. We've got the Sacrifice card. This is what I sense that they're leaving behind as well. This could be either the inner person within themselves that's trying to sort of make them stay, and they're trying to get away from this energy, or this could be somebody who they're actually leaving behind. 12 would be the hanged man in the hanged man in the traditional tarot. But with this particular card, sacrifice, they have gone through a lot, and I feel that for, you know, from what I'm picking up here, they have sacrificed themselves enough for this person. I feel that this is definitely a former lover, somebody that they kind of like had an addiction to. Something very addictive about this woman here in the card. The next two cards we've got is transformation and the Six of Coins. So there's some real sense of releasing endings, things that were like the give and take energy as well. They're transforming. This is part of their transformation. The forgiveness and the release card are part of that. And they have been really, it's like they've been really contemplating about you so much. That it's like people will be walking by and they're not even paying them any attention. Okay? They're not paying them any attention. What they want to do is have this energy of the give and the take, the ebb and flow, the energy exchange with the person who really brings it home to them. There's a lot of things that they're ending, guys. And yes, it includes people that they may be seeing. That life's lesson has been learned. It's over. It's time to move forward. And all they keep thinking about is the triumph that they're going to have with you. This feels like as well, this could be a twin flame energy as well. I'm not going to rule it out. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. There's a sense of regret here as well. This to me feels like this is what they were thinking about in this energy during the transformation. And also with the Six of Coins as well. If you can see the way how this woman here is in deep thought. This bothers them, this card, a lot. When they thought back to the time of when they had you waiting on the shore. You were ready to set sail, but they never showed up. They could have told you that, yeah, I'm going to come and meet you. They never showed up. I'll give you that call. They never called. Okay? And in the end, all you could do was just get on that ship. It was either the decision that you was going to be left with was either, well, do I wait for another ship to come in or do I get on it? The majority of you said that I'm getting on that ship. I can't afford to miss it. Okay? Next card that we've got is the Six of Arrows. They're going to be coming for you. They're coming. This is what they thought about as well. They're not going to leave this situation behind. Once they have forgiven and released themselves, this is what's going to happen. They're going to come to you. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Told you about the Judgment card, you see? Ends and begins, begins and ends. A cycle has been completed. And they've had their epiphany. They want to reconcile with you. There's something that is unfinished here, guys, between the two of you. And this needs to be addressed. It needs to be discussed. Okay? It really, really does. They're very serious. They want to talk to you. Because I see it in this Princess of Staves a lot. It's like, oh gosh, it's like they're going back to the past. Going back to the past in order to move forward. Let's go with what's, let's just going to open up this reading. So this Triumph card, what happened? Why is this here? Got the Two of Cups. This is why. You see how the cards are playing out? This is why. This is what they wanted. The union, the reunion. The union of two kindred spirits. The yin and the yang. The his and the hers. The emperor and the empress. It's coming back to you. This is what they're doing. They're working their way out from a situation in order to go back to you. The Princess of Staves, or the Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, as I said, they're leaving behind a situation in the Sacrifice card. This is the Ten of Pentacles. There was no security there. This may have indicated that a place that they were staying in may have been rented and the contract had been completed now, and he was released in order to to move forward. All right. Now, the Sacrifice cards, why is this here? This is the Prince of Cups, or the Page of Cups. There was no love here. It was nothing that they wanted. This person that was trying to make them stay and not make them go, there was this vibe of, now remember, this is also the Hanged Man, so I'm going to just say something in a sec, hold on, is that they had a falsehood about them, very immature. There was nothing good that was coming out from this situation. However, remember that this is a Sacrifice card, which is, as I said, it's the Hanged Man. Now, as we know that the Hanged Man usually hangs upside down, okay? To me, this feels as if he'd already had his epiphany about this person. Kind of similar kind of looking characters as well. It just kind of like reminds me of that. He's realized, he's had an illumination about this person. Everything in darkness comes to light in the end. So with the transformation and the Six of Coins, what is this about? What has ended? Why are these two cards here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. The wish hasn't been fulfilled. And I also sense as well, the emotions, everything was just finished, it's over. And also to do with a little bit of too much drinking as well. Could have been the fact that this person was like using alcohol as a way of, sort of like keeping them in this energy. There was no growth here at all, okay? So that was something that kind of like, was part of the reason, and also the decision to really transform and stay away from all of that. With the Eight of Cups, where's the Eight of Cups here? We've got the beginnings. Yeah, they're leaving behind this old vibe in order to come towards you with new beginnings, with a new sense of purpose. You're the person. Your person has realized that you and them are meant to be together. And it's as simple as that. With the Six of Arrows, what is this about? Power. There's the Emperor. It's looking like there's a lady there, okay, and it looks a bit like the Chariot. But this is Freya, the goddess Freya. This is I told you, this is seriously like Emperor energy, and it feels like a twin flame reading. Twin flame reading, okay? And as I said, twin flame reading, my phone vibrated. We've got the Three of Pentacles. They want to work things out. Bottom of the deck. They want to work things out with you guys. And I seriously feel that I seriously feel that they mean it this time. What they have had pent up, they had to face a lot of real hard home truths, and that almost killed them. Almost killed them. Because they never realized how much that they had changed in such a way, or they never expected to really be released from this hurt and this pain. There's something about you that triggered this. It could have, the thing is, guys, what you got to understand is you could have met them 4 years ago, and 4 years ago, okay, you guys met, everything was great, you had fun, this and the other, the way how you was talking, there was vibing with it. You're an amazing person. But then, say for argument's sake, 3 years later, now you guys may not have been in contact that much or something along, to that degree, but they have reflected back on the connection and the energy between the two of you. And this is what reminded them of how important you are to them. And all they can do is they just want to be with you forever. They can't explain or express themselves enough to show you that, okay, you see how the Judgment card is there? It's like they're coming up. They're going to be making their way to you after a long journey, and the celebration is this. This is a celebration. This really feels like the Three of Cups. Okay? We've got the Two of Cups. Now, let's have a look at the Romance Angels. This is going to be messages from the universe, from the angels with regards to this amazing, beautiful reading. It is really lovely. It's just got love written all over it. Okay? Love is in the air. Let's go with this. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They want to get married to you. They want to do things right this time. They really do. They want to pull you back in and never let you go. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I do sense that there. Remember what I said about a parent dying? There's something about a parent letting them down. That this has been going on for years. Okay? We've got separation and we've got soulmate. Now, if you notice the separation was in reverse and we've got soulmate. It's that they don't want to be separated from you because they know who you are. You see how the cards are playing out? I hear wedding bells. I see a lovely wedding dress. They are serious, guys. I'm telling you, serious. Remember what I said about the celebrations? The celebrations. Let's get some cards from the angel answers. Wow. Seriously, it really... Okay, I'm going to pull these three. Because remember what I said to you is that they don't want you to be weary. You have to believe in this connection. In order for you to have the union and the relationship and the love that you want from this person, you got to believe in it. It is a part of your destiny. This is a part of who you are, who you want to be, who you are looking to become. If you believe it, you can achieve it. And then the next card we've got is, get more information. Sit down and have the heart-to-heart conversation. Talk. There's going to be so much that you guys are going to need to talk about. Ask questions, like what's your intentions? And are you going to do this again? And then where does that leave us in the next 6 months? My life has changed dramatically. I'm not even in the same country, so how are we going to work this out? Okay, you need to be able to get more information. And then we've got success, because it is going to happen. It's going to be success. All right, the next card that we've got . Coming, guys, it's coming. The card is coming in a sec. Hold on. Right, there you go. Oh, it's face down. We have got no need to worry. Everything's going to work out the way how it's meant to work out. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay? But they're serious. They're coming back to you. They're coming back. And that is very... You know what song I keep thinking about? Oh, God, I can't remember who sang it. But I'll put it in the description box. It's Working My Way Back to You, Babe, with a burning love inside. I'll put that in the description box. But they're coming back. Straight up, they're coming back. They're not joking. They are coming back. Between now and the next few months, you're going to see I don't even know if again, I don't think you're going to expect it. You just kind of, because I feel you've just sort of like thrown it up in the universe and thought, all right, well, you know something. Handle this for me, universe, whilst I get on with my life. If they come back to me, they come back to me. If they don't come back to me, they don't come back to me. It's okay. But it's not okay because it's going to hurt you. But you are still going to have to carry on with your life regardless. Of course you want to see them. Of course you do, because you know that this connection is real as well. What you have between the two of you, you know that they're your soulmate. They could be your twin flame. And this is something that you don't want to miss out on at all. Let's get some messages from your person's higher self. Now, this is the Love Oracle. I'm going to close off this reading with this, okay? Please may I have 4 cards from higher self. Thank you. For the collective. Person's higher self, the collective. First card we've got is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. So this is definitely for the twin flames out there, as well as soulmates as well. Okay, eager to talk. We have got, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, coming from a really beautiful heart space. The past is behind you now. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Remember what I said about the release. And the last card that we have is Only Time Will Tell. It's all down to divine timing, okay? Remember, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And also, you know, again, they don't want you to be fearful. They don't want you to have these doubts. But only time will tell, okay? How things work out, only time will tell. But it's also to do with the connection and the cooperation and the exchange of energies that you have between you and your other person. If you both are going to have this beautiful vibe, then you're going to have a really beautiful life together. And your relationship, you're going to be like the power couple, okay? If not, if you're going to be arguing, if you're going to have bickerings, if you're going to think about, oh, but you was with that girl or you was with that guy, you know, you left me for that person, you ghosted me, you never talked to me, and you are going to ruin it. And it's going to be short-lived, okay? So, guys, it's up to you, darlings. Remember, you got free will. You do what you got to do at the end of the day. But this is 5D vibes. I love it. It's beautiful. It's really gorgeous. I'm so happy I chose these decks. These decks really spoke out. And if you can resonate with this reading, then you know what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm going to leave it right here, okay? This is so much unconditional love in this reading. It's lovely, okay? And this is what you've got to have for your person. Unconditional love. And if they were going through a very hard time where they were abused or anything like that during their childhood treatment, you really can't find blame with them on that, because this is something that they have been fighting tooth and nail throughout their years to release and let go and to triumph over, okay? And they would just appreciate your understanding. Oh gosh, this is romantic. Guys, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If this resonates with you, beautiful, give it a big fat thumbs up. And yeah, don't forget to just keep it positive, babes. All right? Like, share, subscribe, as I said. This is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111, signing off for now. Take care, guys. Peace out.